What if I told you there's a compact SUV that doesn't scream for attention, yet quietly beats almost every rival in real-world comfort and everyday livability? Meet the all-new 2026 Honda CR-V, the SUV that proves you don't need wild styling or crazy power to dominate the segment. While everyone else is chasing headlines, the CR-V just keeps getting better, smoother, and smarter. But with the Toyota RAV4 going full rugged mode, the Hyundai Tucson turning heads with its futuristic looks, and the Mazda CX-5 pushing that. Premium driving feel, can the Honda CR-V still wear the crown? Stick around because today we're diving deep into this refreshed 2026 model to find out exactly where it stands. Let's start our walk around from the rear of the 2026 Honda CR-V. At first glance, you'll notice Honda played it smart. They didn't throw away a winning formula. Those signature vertical LED taillights are still there, running up the D-pillars, but they've been sharpened and given a more premium finish. At night, they create this clean, distinctive light signature that makes the CR-V instantly recognizable from a distance. The tailgate itself is nicely sculpted with subtle character lines that keep things looking modern without feeling over-designed. And that big rear window isn't just for style. It genuinely improves rear visibility, which is a lifesaver when you're reversing in tight parking spots or navigating busy streets. Now, practicality is where this SUV truly shines. Pop open that power tailgate, and you're greeted with a seriously generous cargo area. Whether you're loading weekly groceries, airport luggage, sports equipment for the kids, or weekend camping gear, the 2026 CR-V swallows it all without breaking a sweat. Let me ask you real quick. When you're shopping for an SUV, how much? Do you actually care about cargo space? Do you use every inch of it, or is it just something you want just in case? Moving over to the left side profile, the 2026 Honda CR-V shows off its balanced and confident personality. It's not trying to look aggressive or off-road ready like the Toyota RAV4. Instead, it goes for clean, flowing lines that give it a sense of motion even when it's parked. The slightly flared wheel arches, paired with the larger alloy wheels, add just the right amount of presence without making the car look bulky. It feels mature, composed, and perfectly suited for both city streets and long highway drives. Compared to the more rugged-looking RAV4, the CR-V feels more urban and refined. The kind of SUV that looks equally at home, parked outside a modern office building, or loaded up for a family road trip. Slide around to the right side, and the story stays consistent. The proportions are spot on. The longer hood and planted stance give it a more premium silhouette than you'd expect at this price point. This isn't an SUV that relies on wild creases or dramatic angles to grab attention. It wins you over slowly with its elegant simplicity and timeless design. Here's a question for you. When it comes to styling, do you prefer something bold and eye-catching like the Hyundai Tucson, or do you lean towards clean and timeless like this new CR-V? All right, let's step inside the cabin of the 2026 Honda CR-V because this is where the smooth part of its personality really comes alive. The moment you sit in the driver's seat, you immediately feel how open and airy the interior is. The dashboard uses a clean horizontal layout that makes the whole cabin feel wider and less cluttered than most competitors. Materials are solid. Soft touch where it counts, and everything feels built to last. Classic Honda quality that never feels cheap. The front seats are seriously comfortable. They offer excellent support, whether you're doing a quick 20-minute commute or a 5-hour highway run. Rear passengers aren't forgotten either. Legroom back there is class-leading, so your family or friends will actually enjoy riding in the back instead of just tolerating it. Think about it. How often do you carry passengers in the rear seats? Because in the CR-V, they're going to thank you for choosing this one. Storage solutions are smart and plentiful. You've got clever cubbies, deep door pockets, and a flexible rear seat setup that folds almost flat with minimal effort when you need maximum cargo space. This SUV is clearly designed for real families living real lives, not just for Instagram photos. On the tech front, the 2026 CR-V steps up nicely. A larger 9-inch touchscreen comes standard on every trim, and it's responsive, intuitive, and finally feels modern. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are included, so you can connect your phone instantly without fumbling with cables. Higher trims get a fully digital instrument cluster that gives the cockpit a cleaner, high-tech vibe. Wireless phone charging is also on board, making daily use that much more convenient. Safety remains one of Honda's strongest suits. The latest suite of Honda Sensing advanced driver aids comes standard, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and more. It's the kind of peace-of-mind technology that makes every drive feel more relaxed and secure. Now let's talk about what's under the hood. The 2026 Honda CR-V is powered by a refined 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine producing around 190 horsepower. It's mated to a CVT transmission that prioritizes smoothness and efficiency over sporty shifts. And honestly, that's exactly what most buyers in this segment are looking for. On the road, the CR-V feels calm, composed, and incredibly easy to live with. The suspension soaks up bumps beautifully, the steering is predictable and light, and the cabin stays impressively quiet even at highway speeds. Have you ever driven a car that just feels right the second you get behind the wheel? That effortless, stress-free feeling is what the CR-V delivers in spades. If you want even better fuel economy and a little extra pep, the hybrid version is worth a serious look. It delivers smoother power delivery and significantly better mileage, making it perfect for city commuters and heavy traffic. Let's quickly compare the 2026 Honda CR-V with its toughest rival, the Toyota RAV4. The RAV4, especially in hybrid form, feels more aggressive and offers a bit more outright performance. But the CR-V counters with a quieter cabin, more relaxed ride quality, and slightly better interior space. If your priority is comfort, everyday usability, and that smooth Honda driving character, the CR-V might actually suit you better than the RAV4. So tell me honestly, when choosing an SUV, what matters more to you, raw performance or relaxed comfort? Pricing for the 2026 Honda CR-V looks very competitive. It's expected to start right around the $30,000 mark, keeping it right in the heart of the compact SUV segment. As you climb the trim levels or opt for the hybrid powertrain, the price rises, but you're also getting more technology, more comfort features, and that legendary Honda reliability. When you factor in strong resale value and low ownership costs, the CR-V continues to be one of the smartest long-term purchases in its class. Now for the final verdict. The 2026 Honda CR-V doesn't try to be the flashiest, the fastest, or the most adventurous SUV on the market. And that's precisely why it works so well. It simply does everything right. It's comfortable, practical, reliable, and genuinely enjoyable to drive every single day. In a world full of SUVs trying way too hard to stand out with wild designs and gimmicks, the CR-V stands out by focusing on what actually matters to real owners. So what do you think? Is the 2026 Honda CR-V still the best all-around compact SUV, or would you pick the Toyota RAV4, Hyundai Tucson, or something else instead? Drop your honest thoughts in the comments below. I read every single one and love hearing your opinions. If you enjoyed this detailed review and want more honest, no-nonsense car reviews, comparisons, and walkarounds, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to GMJ Drives, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Follow GMJ Drives for your regular dose of fresh automotive content. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Drive safe.